2 years ago when I became 30, I began to ask myself what I was doing about our country. I'd grown through the years, seeing poverty firsthand and seeing so many young people deteriorated. And fortunately, I emerged through the ranks and I got my voice. And it was important that we should be able to help other people find their own voice, particularly as young people. The Nigerian Youth Act defines the young person as anyone between the ages 18 and 35. So if you find yourself in that bracket, the time is now and you are youth. And the time of the youth is the most critical part of our lives. If we miss it at that time, we will never be able to get it. And it's important that young people must embrace their society and begin to plan for the next future. As a young person, the lines between youthful days and adulthood are so blurred. And so you count 30, you count 32, and before long you're 40. You would continually think that you are not supposed to rule or supposed to take decisions in this country. And those of 70, 50, 60, 70-year-old are now the ones taking decisions for you. So it's important that young people should rise up from the ranks and seize their country. But in doing that, we also must come to the party with clean hands. We must be informed. The national anthem says that help our youth the truth to know. We must be able to separate the lies from the truth. Because if we must fight for the fatherless and stand for the voiceless, we ourselves must be duly informed and know what is right from what is wrong. So this whole idea is for us to engage in some form of conversations, because national changes never happen without words. People need to channel their thoughts towards the right thing. And hopefully when their thoughts are well formed, they can become change agents in different spheres of their life. All Nigeria needs is that critical mass. We don't need 1 billion people. Of course, there are not billion people in Nigeria, but we don't need that much number to change this country. If we can get a few thousands of committed individuals, irrespective of their sector or their locality or their tribe or their religion, if these 1,000 people can join forces together and become determined that Nigeria will be rescued, we can do it. The Awolowos of yesterday, Usman Danfodios, Ahmadu Bello, they were not old men when they seized this country. When they moved for the call for independence, they were not adults, they were young people. They took this country with their 2 hands, and today we all benefit from their labors. We also must lay the foundation for those who are coming before us. The dream we must give to the young generation is that if they work hard enough and apply themselves to knowledge, they would eventually become successful people. Today, that promise is not there for Nigeria. And that's why the average young person is disoriented. He doesn't know what he wants to do, because he doesn't know that if he can apply himself to the right ideals in life, he will become success. This we must reverse. And those ahead of us are not likely to do it for us. Let us quit the pity party. It's time to arise. We are young people. We have the energy, the intellect, and the wisdom. I mean, in other countries, 39-year-olds are now presidents. We can also do it in Nigeria. Of course, even though our constitution today says that you've got to be 40 to be president, we don't need to bother so much about that. All we need to do is to prepare and apply ourselves to the ideas of learning. One day our opportunity will come. And right from today, we must lead the discourse. This is the reason why we're doing this. And we hope that many people will rise up and do the same things in your industry, wherever you are. It's time to rise up. Let me not be the only voice in the wilderness. We need as many Nigerians, many young people who can rise to the occasion. And together, collectively, I believe without any shadow of doubt that this country can become great again. I am Ayokunu Ojeni, and I'm here to lead you on a journey called Pathways. God bless you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.